Hi guys, my name is Wayne and I'm here to carry you through some tutorials on how to use Photoshop to make posters. Since this is my first tutorial today, I'll be teaching beginners in using Photoshop. So I'll be teaching you how to remove a background, simple backgrounds, using some Photoshop tools, eraser tools. So uh, remember I said this tutorial is for beginners. So if you're not a beginner, please don't get offended. There is someone who might be helped with this video. Don't forget to share the video so that a brother, a sister might be helped. Okay, so let us go through the tutorial. So firstly, when removing the background of a picture of a photo, there are various ways you can use. There are various methods to do if you want to remove a background, depending on the complexity of the background that you want to use. As I've said earlier, today's tutorial is for specifically beginners. So I'm going to be leading you in removing the background of a simple photo, whereby the background is just it's just simple. It's not even complex. So I have this photo that you're seeing. So as I was saying, there are various ways to remove a background depending on the complexity of the picture. If the picture is too simple, you can use what is called a magic wand tool. This one is a magic wand tool, whereby just a simple click can help you select uh, the part you want to remove. For instance, this picture has a single color background. So if I just click, if I just click here on a white part, it will select the white area of the photo. Then I click shift and click another area that I want to remove. As you can see, I click shift again. Let me try to zoom this so that my selections will be easy. Zoom it to 60%. Then I click again. I've selected again the part that I want to remove. Shift, left click, shift and left click. Do the same to this part. I've selected all the parts that I want to remove. Then I just click delete. As you can see, all the white areas have been removed. All the white areas have been removed. I've removed the background of this picture. That's the magic wand tool. There's also a similar tool as that, but it's not fast as the magic wand tool. But most people prefer this tool, saying it is the best. If you right click on the magic wand tool, you can select also the quick selection tool, whereby the selection will be, well, myself prefer the magic wand tool though. Let me reduce the size so that I can select small parts as well. That's the magic wand tool. It works the same as, that's the quick selection tool, sorry. It works the same as the magic wand tool, and as I've said, most people say it's the best tool to use. Then I click delete as well. You see, the background is removed. Sorry, I've got a flu. This is the quick selection tool. So you can also use what do you call this? You can also use the eraser to remove your background. You can also use the eraser to remove your background. You can also use the background eraser tool. That's got the eraser has got a background eraser tool. All the tools that we are talking about, you'll find them here on the tools panel. You find them here on the tools panel. So lastly, I'm going to teach you how to use a background eraser tool. So I've said you can use an eraser or you can use a background eraser tool. Here is the background eraser tool. Most times it will be under the eraser tool. So the way you use the eraser tool and the way you use a background eraser tool is the same. But the background eraser tool is the best, as it says background eraser tool. So let us go through using the background eraser tool. So when using the background eraser tool, it's also simple. You select the picture that you want to erase, then you select the background eraser tool. You select the size of the eraser, the brush of the eraser, the size that you want. The size depends on the size of the picture that you want to remove the background. Okay, so when changing sizes, you can use square brackets. The one to the right increases the size, the one to the left reduces the size. Thus using the square background. And also you have to make sure you choose the hardness that you like. You have to choose the hardness that you like, and make sure that sampling is set to continuous. Sampling is found here on the toolbar that is on top. Here is sampling. Make sure it's set to continuous. It's set to continuous. Sampling is set to continuous. Okay, then you begin removing your background. You then begin to remove your background. As I've said, you can choose to enlarge the size of your brush using the square brackets, or reduce it also using the square brackets. So unlike the quick selection tool and the magic wand tool, the background eraser tool is used to erase backgrounds of complex pictures whereby the background does not have just a single color as this one, because it has a lot of work that you have to do to make sure that every part that you don't like has been removed. That is why most times I suggest that you zoom your picture so that you can see closely what you're doing. If 100% is too small for you, you can also zoom it to 100%, 200%. So as you'll be erasing, make sure you regularly release the left click. I prefer doing that, because if it happens that you make an error and you like to reverse, it will be very easy for you, because you have to reverse only the part that you have made an error, unlike going for a long way. For instance, if I want to reverse this part, watch, I can only reverse the small part, unlike reversing the whole part. So if you don't release regularly the click, it means if you make an error here, if you try to reverse, you reverse the whole area that you've been working on. Okay, so make sure you release the click here and there. Okay, I erase, I release, I erase, I click. After every good job done, try to release the clicks. So simply the eraser tool works somehow similar to the background eraser tool, but the background eraser tool is the best. That is why it carries the name background eraser tool. It is the best to use rather than using the eraser tool. It was specifically designed to erase backgrounds, whereas the eraser tool just erases everything. The background eraser to select edges of a picture. So here now the background is removed. I was not trying to be perfect, but I was just doing this for the sake of the tutorial. You can try to be swift as you can so that your background will be perfectly removed. Catch you in the next video as I'm going to be carrying you some tutorials. Please, in the comment section, just ask for any tutorial that you like, then I'll try to come up with one. Please like, share the group, share the video so that we have more people in the group. Okay, catch you later. I will send the links of my YouTube so that you get access to more tutorials that I do on YouTube. With again, I do an elite visuals. You'll find me on YouTube. Please subscribe also to my channel. Goodbye.